A morning routine is supposed to ease you into your day, right? I'm freezing right now. Nope. I put myself through the hardest morning routines in the sport, from the #1 ranked player in high school to a D1 athlete, a pro, and finish with the hardest morning routine in the world.
Holy shnikes.
Let's see what it takes to conquer these insane morning routines. This is
Matthew Jeffrey,
the #1 ranked player in the class of 2024, hailing from Connecticut and heading to Notre Dame, where he's going to play football and lacrosse. The work ethic to play football and lacrosse at Notre Dame, this is going to be insane. Give me your morning routine as a high schooler from when you woke up to about middle of the day, and then I'm going to take it and try to implement it into my schedule.
I'm a big morning guy, but I like my sleep a little bit too, so I'll get up at a nice crisp 8 o'clock.
Just woke up. Matt Jeffrey, #1 player in the nation. We're going to be following his morning routine. This could be the worst one.
You're going to do your morning routine, you're going to brush your teeth, you're going to take a quick shower. I like my showers in the morning. 2 minutes, I'll crank it all the way down to cold, make me wake up a little bit.
And he starts this thing out with a shower. This is a big pet peeve for me. First couple minutes hot, then we go to cold. I'm exhausted, and the last thing I want to do is hop in here, but how bad do you want? Well, kid was right. I'm freezing right now. Brutal idea. Hair looks good. Got the shorts on. The summer drop's going crazy. Tees like this. MPLE. It's crazy to think that the Mitchell Pelkey lacrosse experience just finished year 2. This year was a blast. Getting to be out there with you guys, training you guys for 10 hours, getting coached by myself and the best in college lacrosse, getting free prizes, getting giveaways, challenges, competitions. It's the best part of my year. I can't wait for year 3 in 2025 next summer. Cities will be dropping here soon, so if you want to be a part of it, be on the lookout.
After that, I'll head over to this bagel place. In town, we have this crazy cool bagel place. It's called Chef's. And I'll get a bacon, egg, and cheese every morning.
Okay. The bagels down here, I don't want to say are sad, but whatever the next word up from sad, squid-like, some would say. This place we're going to, Ashburn Bagel Shop. I haven't been here since I was a freshman in high school, so we're going to experience this together. Matt Jeffrey, you heard him say it, bacon, egg, and cheese. Said avocado, and these the spread avocado. God damn, how do you not have fresh avocado? Ew, that's disgusting. I kind of want to go complain right now. Really hate to be that guy, but who doesn't have fresh avocado at a bagel joint? We got this, and then we obviously got the Stanley. This is way more than 24 ounces. Eat this, drink this. Let's head to the field.
Then once we get to 9 o'clock, we're gonna do our whole dynamic warm-up. We hit hammies hard, we stretch out quads, the lower body. We do a good dynamic warm-up where it's not you're just sitting around, you're moving a little bit. And then we'll do some running, but without a stick. So we're not doing any dodging, not doing anything crazy with a stick where we're dodging and shooting. We're just fully focusing on making myself a better athlete.
Above or below 5?
Say above 5.
I don't have it like I used to, I'll be honest. This is what it takes, right? Matt's trying to play football and lacrosse at one of the best academic and athletic schools in the world, right? Putting in the running and what we're about to do, the weightlifting, is mandatory. This guy's a beast, and it just only gets started.
So we got cleans, we'll do front squats. So everything in the beginning will basically be geared towards my legs. And then on the back side, a lot of push-ups, a lot of pull-ups.
I think one of the biggest things when you're done playing is trying to stay consistently fit. It's obviously hard because it's not your everyday now, but truthfully, when you walk into a room and you just know what you have to hit on a piece of paper, it's so much easier. For me, I'm not a guy that knows working out inside and out, and I really want to make it a goal for myself when I move out to belong to a gym and really get better on a routine. Even join a gym that has a personal trainer, because I want to get back to the shape I was in. I'm just not there.
Then we'll go right into lunch at 11. That's when I have more calories and more the medium carbs with a high ton of protein.
The Matt Jeffrey low carb high protein lunch is served. I'm about to go chow this down. You guys are not allowed to watch. So 11, we're kind of having early lunch, and then 12, are we diving into some more food, or what's the next step?
For me, I like my shakes as well. So I'll throw in maybe 1 scoop, 2 scoops. That's probably around 40 to 50 grams of protein. I'll add some milk. I'll add some bananas, the oats. I'll add a ton of peanut butter. I think the peanut butter wraps it all together.
I mean, it's just elite. It's outstanding.
I got my stuff done in the morning. I was productive in the morning. And now it's just me being a high schooler and me having fun with my friends. So 1 o'clock, we'll probably hit the course with my friends. So I'm a big golfer.
You know the deal. Pelkey Breaks 90s back. Fans want to see it. The kid's freshed out in the frog merch. We're going to play some golf with the fellas, and we'll see you guys on the other side. This is my intern, Duncan Barnes. He's headed to Delaware next year to play Division I lacrosse. He has no idea what to expect. I'm going to put him through my rigorous schedule I had when I was at Ohio State, so he's prepared for the next level. We start off our morning at 6 a.m. and head directly to the gym for a workout. The slogan, get big. No caffeine before 10 a.m.
I did get me a little morning pick-me-up, C4 Starbucks. Starburst? Did I just say Starbucks? My fault, fam.
Post lift, we need to fuel up. It's smoothie time.
Not bad at all, folks.
As we're downing the smoothie, we need to check our emails and then hop right into schoolwork. I'm gonna take you through the educational side of college. What's the tallest mammal on earth?
Giraffe.
That's correct. What's the first Mitchell Bug YouTube video?
That would be Pelkey and Buck Barbers.
Wow, folks. Capital of Australia?
That's Sydney.
That's incorrect. Canberra.
Almost 90% sure you pronounced that wrong.
How many Big Ten lacrosse schools are there?
7.
Incorrect. My fault. What was your GPA at BL?
I'm gonna go 3-3.
What do you want it to be at Delaware?
I want it to be a 4-0.
We got a special fan coming in here. Fan, friend, famous? What do we call her?
Off limits, I think is what we call her.
I'm Duncan's oldest sister, also the favorite.
I mean, what's your name?
Georgia.
Do you think he's prepared for the next level of academics?
No,
Really?
athletics maybe.
What tips could you give him about the book side of college?
To read.
How's his reading level? Fans were wondering.
I've seen better. He's really good at history, but
Yeah. After school, we need to get that extra work in. On the field, we have myself, Duncan, Colin Kenny headed to Fairfield, and in cage, Will Omock headed to Notre Dame. Wow!
There you go, Will. Sit on it. Sit on it!
Bingo.
Wow!
Bang!
Oh, sorry, Will.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bang! 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 Let's go, let's go.
Oh.
We're gonna finish with a little competition. Call this the 4-ball challenge. Whoever can make the most on Will wins. Wow!
Ripping me.
Sassy!
Yeah, Will. 3 for 4, baby.
Mindful. Mom keeps the cookies. The cookies.
If he misses, Mitch and I will be deciding what he eats at
Yes.
Pepe's.
Bingo.
There it is.
Post extra work, we need to refuel. What's the go-to spot?
I would say for the BL boys, I'd say Pepe.
What's up, guys? Pepe's, classic Lakers spot. Ruth Collin, the loser. We all get to pick the most disgusting meal, so let's do it.
Get after
Let's
it.
do
We
it.
decided on like a handmade small pizza, and I'm gonna go ahead and put green olives, feta cheese, mushrooms, and some anchovies on that thing. Oh my God, do you smell it?
No way. Get the drips. Oh! I'm just gonna hope not to throw up, honestly. Final thoughts. It's really bad.
This is gonna be your new normal in a couple months.
I don't know. Anchovies on pizza, shooting with Mitchell Pelkey. Doesn't get better than this.
From a D1 athlete to a 12-year pro vet, Rob Pinnell, an absolute legend in the sport of lacrosse. He played college lacrosse at Cornell, won a Tewaaraton Award, is a pro and USA World Champion, and probably one of the most fit guys in the league. He's always attacking it. If you want to be great, you need to follow the RP3 morning routine. RP3, we're here, we're getting it going. You were a no-brainer to get in this. A vet in the sport, a guy I look up to. Give it to me from when you wake up to about 1 o'clock, and then I'm gonna try to mimic it.
And the first thing I do when I wake up is I have 16 ounces of water with electrolytes, and I start my day with that. You know, just staying hydrated is so important.
This thing really gonna die on me. Let's go back to the old days. Let's get another day. High school to college to pro morning routine. I feel like this is gonna be the most dialed in one. And I say that because when you're a pro, time's not on your side.
Usually take Billy for a walk then. We're usually out there for 15, 20 minutes. She's doing her thing. You need to borrow Billy for the video?
Maybe. Look at her, I love that. You guys have seen Billy, RP3's dog. I have a dog. This is part of his morning routine. We're gonna do it. Ma?
Do not! Mitchell, stop! I don't want to be on your video.
I'll blur it out.
I don't want to be on it. No.
It's the most
All right, shut
wonderful
up.
time.
This isn't even your dog.
It's my life right here. All right, hey, I walk Billy, I gotta walk my dog Cookie.
And then we come back in around 6:30, 6:45 or so. And I start my day then with the first kind of protein. I think in season, trying to stay lean. So protein shakes are a great way to do that. So about 6:45, I have my first protein shake of the day. I'm dairy free for the most part.
Strawberry protein is still terrible. Mom, you wanna get in this?
You tell the camera you just did shots of Fireball before you turned it on. Down here ripping shots of Fireball.
Get in here! Mom, This is what it's, I gotta move out of here. You think that's that funny? God, I gotta, Mom!
After that protein shake, usually around 7 o'clock, I'll head up to the field. I'll start with about a 20 to 30 minute stretch and speed warm up through a variety of exercises with the hurdle, obviously to get the blood flowing a little bit, but also just to stretch before heading into my shooting workout because I want to make sure that I'm getting the most out of that. 7:30 shooting workout. It's pretty standard. You know, I pretty much do the same one every time. I do 20 upper body rotation just to really loosen up that upper body. You know, 20 with the left, 20 with the right. Then I'll start to get the whole body into it. 20 time in rooms, usually from the right side, from the left side.
Time in room, one of my favorites. Oh!
And obviously I go start working on my behind the cage. I'll get going up the hashes.
Big Drew for you guys out there. I did this at Ohio State too. As you can tell, when I'm coming around the cage, I'm getting this elbow tight, keeping the towel intact so no defenders can scoop the elbow.
And granted, when I do this, right, I'm working on form and I'm working on the little details that go along with shooting and the footwork. Then I'll get a little more movement. I'll go a split to a roll up the hashes, 10 on the left, 10 on the right. And then obviously I go to my patented, 10 inside rolls on the right, 10 rockers on the right, and then 10 question marks on the right. And I'll do the same thing on the left. And I'll finish with 10 really hard dodges behind the goal as if I was dodging a defender. A little more freelance, usually 2, 3, 4 changes in speed and direction, ending up at 5 and 5 with one of those question marks, inside roll or rockers, or just a shot up the hash mark.
There's a reason I put the pros morning routine all the way towards the end because it's definitely the hardest. I'm the most gassed we've been throughout this video, but it's not over yet. It's only 10 a.m. We got to go till noon. Let's do it.
Let's say I'm done shooting probably around 8:30, 9 o'clock. If it's an off day with the workout and I'm not getting in the gym, that's when I'll get my a little bigger smoothie in.
He didn't tell me his recipe, so I'm gonna give you guys the Mitchell Pelkey smoothie recipe. Let's get into it. First things first, gotta get a good layer of water. Just a little bit. We got Jake Pelkey here, actually, he's back at it. Pretty good. Why do you need all that? Just throw a cup of protein powder and some water and drink it.
Hi, what are you guys doing?
You wanna try my smoothie I made? It's really good.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, so a little smoothie goes down, we probably shower up, and then what are we hopping into?
I'd say around 10:30, 11. I definitely watch some film on the last game or on the next opponent.
We're gonna go upstairs and watch some film. What film should I watch?
First highlight tape you have to watch, Jake Pelkey, 2016. Second highlight tape, Ryder Garnsies.
Mom! I gotta move out of here. During this time block, we watched a couple highlight tapes. Ryder Garnsey first. Look at the high shorts. Wow, Ryder. Oh, look at the stanky! The stanky, too. The way he can, maneuver his body around the defender, walk up to a guy, and he's, putting body to body on you, and then if you go one way, he's going the other way. He just figures it out. Look at this, That's what I'm saying, the body. I love that. Ryder Garnsey, shout out to you. Jake Pelkey, lacrosse highlights. People forget, my brother Jake Pelkey, played Division I lacrosse. Getting the cheetah tank, getting the cheetah. Wow, slap. Wow, bang, bang, how you doing? First of all, what cleats are you rocking? He's got Carolina blue, oh God. Oh God, is he gonna shoot it? Holy shnikes. I've never seen that in my life, actually. Look at a little kicker, yeet. Wow. A little Tiger Woods fist bump, too. We got a young Kev Pelkey saying, bring the heat tank. That's what the Pelkey family does. We just juice everyone else up. Film will kind of take us to 12:30, 1 o'clock. Gotta refuel, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, refuel.
He does a low carb, high protein lunch. You know the deal. We got lettuce on this thing, double chicken. It's kind of close to my real order, just adding avocado. All in all, RP3's day, to me, is one of the most challenging because think about it, he's been living this day for the past 30 years of his life. Big kudos to RP3. Again, grew up watching him, idolized his game, and now we're here making a video together. So big shout out, but I'm kind of sore, but I gotta get ready because this last morning routine is one of the hardest in the world. I wanted to save the best for last. When you think of a hard morning routine, what do you think of? That's right, the Marines. I got the opportunity to sit down with Sergeant Cody and ask him what it's like being a Marine and potentially becoming one. I asked him your guys' questions and finished with his crazy morning routine. For a young kid out there, what are some tips you have for them if they want to join the Marine Corps?
Don't give up. There's a common misconception with recruiters that we lie. And there's a common misconception that, other people know better than we do. This is a job every day. My goal, the reason why I became a recruiter, is to help people better their lives.
A big question I have, and just hearing from outside noise, is you guys don't have a day off. You guys are working from 9 to 9 every single day. no breaks. Is that true?
Not at all. The Marine Corps honestly has some of the best benefits I've ever seen. So the Marine Corps really cares about your time off.
Yeah.
Because if you're not relaxed, if you don't take breaks, you'll burn out. You know what I mean? Especially in the Marine Corps. So
Yeah.
we care about that definitely.
One of the most interesting parts about your guys' day-to-day in the Marine Corps as a whole is your morning routine. I feel like it's one of the hardest in the world. I want you to run me through kind of your daily morning routine.
Absolutely. So we wake up around 5 a.m.
Okay.
Almost exactly 5 a.m. every morning.
Oh my God. We made it this far. We gotta complete this thing.
We have to make sure we shave every morning. Good grooming standards, brush your teeth, all that jazz.
I don't think I've ever shaved this early in my entire life.
So after that's physical training, PT. We normally do it in our platoon levels, which sometimes can be as small as like 10 people to 30 people. And green on green as well.
What's that mean?
We have a green shirt, we call it a skivvy shirt, and
Yep.
green running shorts, basically.
Green on green,
All
okay.
right, same uniform every day, all right?
Okay. We got your boy in the greens. A little tight, to be honest. This has already been the hardest routine, but luckily for me, we got somebody special guiding and coaching me. Let's teleport there now.
Intern Dunk back on the scene. It's time for Mitchell to go through the PT. Second workout of the day, folks. Burpees. Perform 15 burpees to one's best ability. Next workout, fireman carry. That was good, Pelkey. Body weight squats, begin. You do not make the time after that. You have another, and so on. Okay, Pelkey. You guys think he'll make it? I don't think he will. Phenomenal showing.
After the workout, we gotta fuel up, I feel like.
Absolutely.
So you guys usually go to chow, which is
Yep.
essentially a dining hall. We don't have the accessibility to do that. We're gonna chow down on a MRE.
MRE stands for meal ready to eat.
This menu is menu 17. You got pork sausage each. It's maple flavored.
And I got menu 16, chicken burrito bowl. Have you ever had an MRE?
I've not. This is my first time.
Orange flavored, no fruit juice. You got cheese spread, a cinnamon bun. Great, this will do.
More like cinnamon bread.
Maple muffin top. Wow.
Looks like a sand dollar. Oh, it smells f***ing phenomenal. That was my favorite.
Yeah. What do you do to the protein though? You put water in, only up to the line. So now it's hot, right? So it's heating up. So you put this guy in there.
Close it.
Yeah, you close it. Cardboard.
You pouring
heats it.
more?
Oh, what are you doing? You gotta put it in the sleeve, Richard. You gotta put your meat in there. Hurry up. This thing is blazing hot right now.
Let's go.
Why is it not hot yet?
I don't know. What's yours feel like?
Oh, God.
That one's on me, folks. I'd say we try the drinks.
So I got orange.
That was my cup. Wow.
Tastes kind of how you expect it.
Kind of like a powdered drink.
Little medicine-like. Take a little peek in there. You want a little spoon?
Holy shnikes.
To
You know
this
what?
guy.
It smells good.
Good.
It is. Looks can be deceiving. Wait, I got one more thing in there, and it's still getting
I'm
hot.
gonna stick to these dry-aged nuts. Which one's the best one? All in all, dry-aged nuts are the best.
Yep. Actually, no. Maple
Pancake.
syrup muffle top.
Yeah, muffin top.
Kind of like Pelkey's hair.
After breakfast is done and everything, we head off to work. So around 7:30 in the morning, we head off to work and we start with our morning formation.
The first half of this video, we went through morning routines of a high school, a Division I, and pro lacrosse player. Do you think a pro lacrosse player's morning routine is harder than yours?
Nah.
You don't think so?
No, I used
You think it comes close?
It might, you know what I mean? But no one beats the Marine Corps.
That's true.